Welcome to Egypt, the land of the pharaohs, the cradle of civilization. When I told people that I was coming here, the reaction was pretty much always the same. Oh, that place has always been on my bucket list. With Scenic, we are going on the most magical journey. We will bargain at markets, we'll meet the most extraordinary locals, eat yummy food. There is so much that we are going to see and do. And I really don't think I could have chosen a better place to start than right here at the pyramids of Giza. You know, it's really impossible not to be overawed by the sight of the pyramids. The biggest of Giza pyramids, duly named the Great Pyramid, is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. And not only is it the oldest of the 7, it's also the only one still standing. Do you still get excited when you come here? Does your heart race whenever you come here still?
Definitely, definitely. Every time. I consider it like a time machine. You put yourself in a time machine and then you go back 4,600 years of time. Is it amazing?
Amazing.
These mysterious structures loom large as a backdrop to the city of Cairo and as an emblem for ancient Egypt. You know, for many people, just being here really is the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. The 3 large pyramids were burial chambers for the most revered pharaohs of the time, and the smaller pyramids nearby house the tombs of their queens.
Do you know, the most important to know that they didn't consider themselves as human beings. They considered themselves as gods. So the pharaoh, he was the god, divine king. That's why he made for himself a huge construction to be his burial, because he's a god, not a pharaoh.
While the pyramids do take center stage here at Giza, another revered relic of ancient times is just meters away. The Great Sphinx is more than just an icon of ancient Egypt. It is a symbol of the mysteries of this time.
Is it true that Napoleon Bonaparte shot the Sphinx's nose off?
Yes, very true.
It is true.
When the French were here between 1798 to 1805, it was said that he did that, and something really happened between this date and when the British were in Egypt, because it's now in the British Museum.
The French shot it off, but the Brits got the nose.
Exactly.
Now, if you would like to linger a little longer gazing at the wonders of the ancient world, then you are in luck. The Mina House Hotel is one of Scenic's special stay locations, and I think you can see why. But best of all, I think Scenic have a pyramid view room for all of their guests. Now, most big cities of the world boast a national museum, but very few, if any, could claim the wealth of artifacts and ancient history that you will find right here.
This is like the United Nations here. The reason that the Egyptian Museum is on every traveller's must-do list is because, quite simply, it is one of the greatest museums on the planet, not just because of its pharaonic antiquities collection, but also its Roman, its Greek, and the superstar draw card here is its King Tutankhamun's tomb collection. It is the only one of its kind in the world. The whole collection, intact, complete, inside.
This is the masterpiece of all the treasures of Tutankhamun. I love it myself because it's his actual throne that he used when he was on the throne of Egypt. And the lovely thing is, in the back of the throne, we have a family scene of him and his wife together.
You could not put a price on something like this, would you?
No, never. Because it tells a history, it tells a story. It's not just the material. Of course, it's covered all with gold.
Of over 100,000 artifacts in the museum, it's the thousands of items from King Tutankhamun's tomb that hold pride of place